What's up, awesome people, and welcome to Apocalypse Gaming. Today we're going to look at two new commanders. Yep, let's go. And the first commander we're going to check out is Honda Tadakatsu. And first of all, thanks Kingdom 1093 for this info. They released the info about Amanatori and Galgamish and was spot on, so I decided to record this one. The first skill we have here is an active skill and it says deals direct damage to up to 3 targets in a forward facing shaped area. What does that tell Apo? It tells me AoE, but not any AoE. Wait. Damage factor of 2,500 or 1,250 as a secondary commander. So if you use him as a primary, he is gonna give you some boom boom with 2,500. Guys, this is better than Guan in AoE here. This is going crazy. This is going touch Edward, guys. This is crazy, really crazy. And if you use him as a secondary, he will give you only half of that, which is 1,250. Let's look at the second skill here, Samurai of the East, baby. Listen to the, I like the name of it. Passive skill, troops led by this commander gain 2% increase march speed and extra 3% increase attack plus 10% when attacking troops. So we get an attack bonus of up to 10%, we're getting march speed bonus up to 20%, and we're getting extra attack increase by 30%. Guys, Honda screaming at me, Apo, take me open field. Apo, please take me open field. Let's look at the third skill, Samurai among Samurai. What is that? Samurai among Samurai. Troops led by this commander take 1% reduced damage. An active skill cast will cause the target to suffer damage over time, something like a poison. Damage factor 120% reduced march speed for 2 seconds. This effect can trigger at most once every 5 seconds. What? 5 seconds? Not 15? Not 25? 5 seconds? Every 5 seconds we can get damage taken reduced by 5%. We get direct damage factor 200 and we get march speed reduction 50%. Boom boom, baby. Come to me, Honda. And we look at the fourth skill. We look at Tokugawa Heavenly King. Troops led by this commander gain 2% increased troop capacity. I tell you something, I love troop capacity. And deal 1% or 5% with 2 or more different types. So they telling me, bring me mixed troops, Apo, bring me mixed troop. This commander screaming Athens fled as a secondary. I just can't, I'm telling you guys, here it is. Increased skill damage per 8% unit lost. The skill damage bonus cannot exceed 60%. So this one, it gives us troop capacity of 10%. And if we have mixed troop, we're going to get 1% extra skill damage, and actually you can go up to 5% extra skill damage. Guys, this is epic. And let's go and look at his passive skill and check him out. How is he good? We look here, guys, the undefeated. Troops led by this commander take 30% reduced damage from normal attacks on the map. This effect can trigger up to 57 times per hour after leaving your city. Just a cherry on the top. Honda. This commander is screaming open field, and I'm being honest, guys, I am super excited. If you can see it in my face, I'm telling you, I am super excited. This commander excites me, and I wanted an open field leadership commander, and I still did not put so much into Trajan. And here is Honda, baby. Honda's coming. Anyway, let's look at our second commander. And the second commander, guys, is the one and only Suleiman I. Sully is here. The Turkish people. Boom, boom. Win their game. Boom, boom. But let's see, is he good? Leadership, conquering, attack. So he attacking cities and also stuff. Let's see what he does. Magnificent Sultan. Deals direct damage to target, damage factor of 900. And when the target has less than 50% rage, decreases their defense and health by 10%. And if you get it to level 5, you'll be looking at direct damage of 1300 and reduction of 30% health and 30% defense from the enemy troops when their rage is at 50%. His second skill comes in annexation, passive skill. Troop led by this commander gains 3% increased attack and 3% increased defense. And also damage taken from all sources, 50 read line, is reduced by 2% outside of alliance territory. And if you get him to level 5, you will get attack bonus up to 15%, defense bonus up to 15%, and one good 10% for damage taken reduced by 10%. This is really good, but remember that the 10% damage taken must be outside of your territory, not inside the territory. But remember that also it's from all sources. All sources. That's pretty nice. So let's go look at the third skill, the Siege of Vienna. The Siege of Vienna. Okay. Attack have a 10% chance of reducing the normal attack damage of targeted troop by 5% and their skill damage by 5% for 3 seconds when attacking cities or strongholds. So this is specifically for, because he's a conquering commander, he has a specific skill for attacking cities or rallying cities. So normal attack damage reduction, if you get him to level 5, is 20. And skill damage reduction is also 20 when you get him to level 5. And we'll jump to skill number 4, which is Janissary. And it's another passive skill. This may be the third passive skill. Whoa. Okay, so one active skill so far. All there is a passive. Troop led by this commander deal 1% increased normal attack damage if at least 2 different types are present. So mixed troops will give you up to 5% if you upgrade them to level 5. And troops also gain 20% increased skill damage for 3 seconds upon suffering skill damage. Wow. So troops also gain 20% increased skill damage for 3 seconds upon suffering skill damage. So if you just go hit by a skill damage and you got your commander level 5, you will be able to get up to 50% increased skill damage, which is super strong. Super strong. And then we'll go look at Master of Europe. And passive skill, when the commander has over 70% rage. All about the rage. It's a kind of handicapped commander, to be honest. As Sky told me, and I do agree with her, to be honest. Normal attacks by troops led by this commander inflict additional skill damage to the target's damage factor 200. So additional damage factor of 200. But also it grants them 50 extra rage. Okay. And this is very interesting. So I'm pretty sure we just went over another skill, which there was another rage involved. Now I think it was skill number 4, isn't it? No. I remember reading something about 70%. And let's look at the full skill. Let's look at the last skill, Master of Europe. Passive skill, when this commander has over 70% rage, normal attacks by troops led by this commander inflict additional skill damage to the target 200. So when you're at 70% rage, boom, you deal another 200. But at the same time, you give your opponent another 50 rage. So I really don't know how I feel about this commander. If you like watch the first half and then move to the second half, I'm kind of lost in this commander. All I have to say as a feedback is Honda, baby. And here it is, awesome people. Let me tell you my thoughts on these two commanders. Because for me, there is only one winner. And that winner is, for me, Honda, baby. Bring him on. Open field. Boom, boom. He's better than Guan. His skill damage, guys. I know it doesn't give you silent, but I'm excited. I can have him and Guan next to each other, and we can boom boom together. This is the new commanders. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I will see you next time. Don't forget, boom boom, baby. See you next time.